Oh, hey there, and welcome to Jokes in the Midwest. I'm your host, Andrew Kerr, and joining me is my co-host, Aaron Clark.
Wait, I thought I was the host, and you were going to be the co-host. I thought that's what they told. That's definitely how
Hold
it
on.
was supposed to be.
We'll be right back.
Because I don't think you read the email
Shut
too
up!
well, did you?
Shut up. Shut up. I have the email right here.
Reading comprehension, huh? What's your skills?
Stop.
What's your skill level?
Look, it's right here.
Okay, sure. Yeah, show me right here, right now.
No.
Show me the email where you're supposed to be the host and I'm supposed to be the co-host right in the middle of the show. Not doing anything more important like recording a show.
The show can wait until we figure out our dynamic. In fact, maybe it's better if they figure out what our deal is, watching us figure this out in real time.
Okay, whatever. Let's just start this thing because I'm pretty sure we're at least a couple of minutes late by now.
You both are the hosts, the co-hosts. Start the show, please.
Well, it looks like we should start this thing. Now that we figured out who isn't the host, well, it turns out we're both actually the hosts, because that's not confusing at all. Thanks, producer.
Still all your fault, by the way.
Whatever. Welcome to Jokes in the Midwest. I am one of your hosts, Andrew Kerr, and I am joined by my other host, Aaron Clark. We're currently in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but we have a few issues that the people in the Midwest, or at least near Milwaukee, the general middle of the country area might have a problem with.
Rust Belt, as they say. Or they might think that just some of these things are pretty annoying.
Yeah, that too. But the first thing that seems to be a constant issue and never gets fixed in this area is the darn construction.
It's true, it never gets fixed. It will never end. It's just, I don't get it because it's like, more construction causes more accidents, which causes more construction, and it's just kind of cyclical, like a never-ending, like torturous merry-go-round. Like, you know, everything about
it's like
that?
this story that's endless and just never really gets to a conclusion.
It's like they say we're gonna like close it up for the night, and we're gonna take care. But it's like they can't just go out and do it all in one night, and they don't even do anything. It takes them 6 months to just patch a couple potholes.
Hey, give me a 24-pack of beer and 6 buddies, and we'll get that figured out. All that ass figured out in a couple minutes, man. One Saturday.
Smooth sailing. Yeah, my guys take care of that real quick. We take care of that real well.
Back of a pickup truck, we run down to Home Depot and we grab 6 bags of concrete. We get ourselves 2 boxes of pizza. No problem.
Yeah, it's just too bad you don't stop to get a Home Depot hot dog on the way out. What are you doing?
I've been trying to watch my cholesterol lately. The wife's been on me about it.
All right, yeah, I guess. But, okay, traffic. Yeah, it's just everybody's so mean in traffic. Like, everybody's just so agitated. And it's like we're all just squabbling with each other,
There's
you know?
stupid dicks everywhere, I swear to
I guess,
man.
Yeah, it's...
What the heck?
I want to curry favor with some, but you do.
I'll tell you what I do. Here's how I curve all of those jerks out on the road. I'll be driving, I'll be playing Stevie Wonder, all right? And I'll have it on full volume. I'll have both my windows down, the sunroof open, and I'll be trying to get the attention of literally anybody who will look my way.
That's actually a really good plan. I would wave to you, and I'd be really happy if someone were to do that.
The horns of Sir Duke, nobody can be mad during that.
Absolutely, yeah. Isn't he lovely?
The potholes.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. I mean, especially here, you know, it's just like you can't. It's like a game of human Mario Kart out there, isn't it? Like you're just trying to avoid pothole after pothole, and you just it's like traffic just makes you sit there with your thoughts for hours, and you can't escape your thoughts, and you're just sitting there, and it's just you're stuck with them, and you're stuck with yourself. It's just traffic, all kinds of bad.
I got a good number for a therapist if you need it.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. We'll talk after this, but yeah. Anyway.
Hey.
You want to get back
hold
to the
on,
thing?
Hold on. Mental health is important. Okay, now that I've let the steam out, we both have let steam out on all this construction stuff, all this stupid, dumb construction stuff. Our next topic is the changing of the Miller Park sign and it being changed.
Oh my God, yeah, the changing of the sign, definitely. Big one for sports lovers here in Milwaukee and, possibly people who don't live here and people in Wisconsin, outside of Wisconsin. It doesn't make any sense. It's Miller Park. It's Miller Park. It's Miller Park, Miller beer. That's Milwaukee. That's who we are. You can't take that from us. You can't take that's like it's like I don't you can call it American Family Stadium, but it's just kind of like I'm not. It's like your stepdad. I'm not gonna call you dad. I'm not gonna call you that. I mean, I'm still gonna call it Miller Park. I don't even really care. Like it doesn't. I feel like I have not actually heard anybody call it, American Family Field or anything like that. You can change the sign, you can change whatever. It's whatever. It doesn't really even matter. I'm still gonna call it Miller Park. Miller's the Brewers, man.
All the roads leading into the stadium, they changed from it used to be like Miller Parkway,
Miller Parkway.
And now it's like Baseball Field Road, and that's.
Of course, you put Baseball Field Road by the baseball field. Like everyone's like, oh, where's the Baseball Field Road? What's it called? Baseball Field Road.
Obviously.
What? Like, oh my God. Like that's like where I went to college. They called it like it was like College and then University Avenue and then School Street. I'm like, just stop. Just stop.
I'll tell you.
Name your streets better. I don't know, man. I'm never gonna not call it Miller Park. It's Miller Park to me in my heart. In my heart of hearts, that is clogged with Clement sausages, not Johnsonville. I'm never gonna call it. I'm not even gonna give it the courtesy of saying its name on the air. I'm never gonna call it that stupid insurance policy park, whatever stupid bullshit is.
Can I present a hypothetical? Can we get real for a second?
Yeah.
How does somebody who brews make me feel safer? When I pay my deductible for my insurance, is that being paid to a brewer?
I don't think they're making the brewers sell insurance now. I don't think that's what they're doing.
Can I ask you another question?
Yeah.
Where does J.K. Simmons fit into is that the same people or different people?
Are we talking J. Jonah Jameson here?
Yeah, but the guy.
Where does?
He does like the insurance commercials.
Oh,
is it the
wait.
same
No,
one?
he's he's the farmer. He's the farmer guy, the farmer's guy.
And these are the family guys.
Is the family guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I just needed that cleared up because I need to know what I need to be angry at, and I really respect all of J.K. Simmons, and I respect all of his role. He was fine in Whiplash.
Ooh, that's a controversial statement right there.
That he was fine?
That he was fine in it? Oh, that's film buffs would disagree. They would fight you on that one.
In which direction? Because it was pretty neutral of a thing to say.
I know. Which way am I leaning with it? No, I've
That's
heard
the
Jake.
stance I'm taking.
I've never actually seen Whiplash, but I've heard from a lot of people that his performance is fantastic.
I like when he beats up the kid. That's my favorite part.
That's like the best part. Hey, yeah, the Miller Park thing sign is definitely that changing is going to be really hitting people like right in the chest. Like it's a big betrayal, and anybody who lives in the Milwaukee area would agree with me. And I know that I talked to somebody who is really into sports, really into Milwaukee sports, and they told me exactly what they thought about the Miller sign being changed.
What I think of the new stadium name? I absolutely hate it. Why would you change a name like Miller Park? It flows. It sounds like baseball, all right? Oh yeah, hey boys, let's go to Miller Park and go watch a good ball game. Now, hey boys, you wanna go to AmFam Field and go watch some baseball? That doesn't work. No, that's the first thing. Second thing, look at the sign. You see that? The thing is bright. You can see that from Mars. When I drive down here on I-94 in the middle of the night, I can see it from miles away. I'm driving, I look to my right, and it's like, oh, it's like the people with the LEDs. You're driving and you look behind you and there's some guy in a big truck with these bright LEDs. You think their brights are on, but no, it's just their LEDs. I don't even want to see what their brights are. These, American Family Field, they have their brights on all day. All day. I mean, why? In American Family Field, what are we gonna go play some croquet in there? Like, come on now. Nobody wants that here. Nobody wants that here.
Oh, cripes. Seems like he really doesn't agree with the sign being changed.
Not at all.
I'm pretty sure he is a huge sports fan, though, so it definitely makes sense.
Oh, he's passionate.
Especially with the stuff we were saying before.
Oh yeah. You don't have to go that far with it, but so next topic. I know a lot of people, talk about this all the time. The infamous Wisconsin weather.
Don't I know
Public
it?
enemy number one.
The worst, the absolute worst.
I just, we get a couple nice days. Like we're out of January, February. That's when it sucks. That's when we know we're in the jungle. But then we get let out. We get some 60-degree days on a couple of days, like here and there. And then like we get a week, and then it's just a week of stupid rain. And now like it might snow next Thursday, but it might not. But it also like you could go to the beach. Like it's schizophrenic weather, man. I don't like it.
There's one thing I know, okay? And this is something that they won't tell you, all right? The elites up in Hollywood, they won't bring this down to us little feeble peasants, all right? If there's one thing that I know, is that everybody always focuses on, when it comes to Wisconsin weather, the months of February till about June, okay?
Yeah, that does.
But where's the attention for September to January? Those months are the craziest months I've ever experienced in my life.
Yeah.
Libra season is real.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And they're just pretending like it's not. Like
These Scorpios.
oh
these
man,
Aries.
I don't know. No, if I go to a party and I know at least 3 or 4 Scorpios are there, I'm out. Okay, I'm not going to that. I'm not going to that shindig. Especially especially when my moon is rising or whatever. I don't know. What are we talking about here?
Weather?
Oh, all right. Okay. What season is it now? It's still winter or spring?
God knows.
What is it? Like we get real spring, we get fake spring. Like what the hell is it? It's like it'd be nice for 50, 60s about a week, and then it's really cold, and then I'm shivering. My little guys off. you know, and I don't like it, you know, and that groundhog, like I don't even get the point of that because like it's not dependent on him, but like he gets everybody's hopes up, and then I get tricked every year, you know, into thinking that like it has anything to do with him, and then I get all excited or sad whenever like it doesn't.
It's a lie.
Yeah. That Bill Murray movie is a lie. It's not like snow around the holidays is fun. That's all nice and well. Winter Wonderland, all that. But like everything besides that, it's just like just go away. Like I don't want you here anymore. We're done. We're done here. Our time is over.
You know,
we had a good run, but all things must end.
what I will say is, at the end of all of this, you take winter with what you will, with what level of hate or love that you have, but the only real moment of joy I have in a day is after it's just gotten done snowing, you know, maybe the snow's a couple days old. It doesn't matter. Either way, I got done breaking my back at a job that I hate. I came home to no family.
They were just gone? Like,
Well, I've never had, she took the kids a long time ago.
oh, okay. So this isn't.
But what I find myself doing,
So these things aren't technically correlational right now.
well, I like to stand out in the snow. I will build up a pile up to my waist, and if I can keep reaching, the higher the better. Usually it's just about waist height because I'm a big, there's a lot of circumference and I have stubby arms, so I can't always make it work. But I just want to be encompassed in snow because my body heat will reflect off the snow, and for a moment I feel held.
Oh, yeah.
But also,
It's like the perfect temperature mixture.
if my body heat continues to drop, I will have become an icicle. I will be frozen in time in that internal moment, knowing that I will never be sadder than I have been in that moment.
So you literally almost hug yourself to death?
I try.
That rules. That's good stuff. That's doing winter the right way. Okay? This guy wins winter.
Why does it also rarely snow around Christmas? Does anybody ever talk about
I think
that?
like one time it did. It's like it would, you know, but I mean, well, yeah, it's, I don't know. It's like people like fall. The ladies like their pumpkin spice lattes. They like all that. The kids like frolicking in the leaves, and it's fine. But it's just too short. It doesn't stick around.
in fall, when the leaves have fallen and they've been on the
I
ground
want an
for.
apple pick on Valentine's Day. What's wrong with that?
What is wrong with that?
I know. I want to go. Yeah.
They're not in season.
I'm not. I just want to be heard. Okay.
Well, then strawberry picking. I don't know, man. Like, can't we?
Right. Doesn't. Anyways. Yeah.
So you got a girlfriend right now? You were talking about Valentine's Day. Is this a lone thing that you're doing? or-
Why else? Why would I bring it up if I had one? Why would I even get into it?
I don't know. Maybe you're a romantic.
Yeah, no. The bitter winds of winter kill my romanticism. I'm just like whatever spark in passion I might be holding on to just gets knocked away it just gets blown away like a snowblower. I'm just not handling it.
Dude, it's okay.
I'm just not.
Hey, here again?
I need a palate cleanser. I need to get my streets plowed. What?
Right here. The seasons change, and we grow. The thing that you need to realize is that just because you don't have a romantic attachment doesn't mean you're alone. Okay? The love that you and I feel right here is just as powerful as the love that you would feel with somebody else.
This is real. This is
real.
This is
You're
really
looking
happening.
at, you see me in the eyes right
This
now,
is
dog?
really happening.
You look at me in the eyes right now, dog?
Yep. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
When I'm looking, can I be honest with you real quick?
I'd be insulted if you weren't.
When I'm looking into your eyes and I see the slight sparkle from the lights of the set, I see how they're a little wet from how emotional you were getting just now.
Yeah.
No, don't break with me, please. I know that there's sorry, I'm gonna cry. I know that there's a soul behind your eyes, and you're a human being worth the effort of this world.
I don't think you can put it any better than that. I don't like winter, but I think I love you.
I love you too, Aaron.
All right, thank you. So we, wow, powerful moment. I don't like the, I don't like the winter, but weather here in Wisconsin, pretty sure everybody shares my sentiment there. Okay, we didn't get a cute little video from our producer because the weather is literally so unpredictable, and we wanted to get a showcase as how crazy this is. But honestly, I don't know why they would throw themselves in that situation. They know the wild chaos that can be Wisconsin weather, so I think that's on them.
How is that their fault?
All right, that was an aggressive way to ask that question. Because she just sat outside and waited for the weather to change. Just wait a couple hours.
Oh my God. You were literally so crazy. I don't even want to debate on the weather with you. You're just stupid. You are dumb in the head.
Wow. Okay. Well, that just ruined the moment that we had. Whatever. Looks like that's all we got for today. I know we didn't. We can't.
No, it's broken.
Stop. Keep scrolling. Prompter's broke. So what now?
Stupid.
What are you
I
gonna
come
do,
here-
showbiz?
I guess.
Yeah.
No.
Suppose.
Well, I'm tired. I've had a long day.
Yeah.
All right?
You put a lot into this, and I'm proud of
My
you.
heart and my soul was
And
in
I'm
this.
proud of you.
Thank you.
No,
If
you
I could have gotten a little bit... Camera 3, real quick. Well, no, I didn't want camera 3. I just wanted to say, why have we... Stop it. And
Oh my God! What? He just wanted to be heard.
I just want to be heard.
That's it.
I wanna be
That's it.
listened
That's
to.
all he wants. That's all he wants.
I wanted to give camera 3 a good job, but I wasn't asking for camera 3.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Thank you, camera 3, for putting on a really good show today. You're
Camera
really
3's
the
been
star.
Camera 3's been great. 1 and 2, you guys, solid job.
His name's Malcolm.
Malcolm?
Malcolm,
Malcolm.
give Malcolm
I
a
won't
raise
remember that.
right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Nope.
And I'm not going to
I already forgot it. So.
When I go home tonight, you will no longer be in my head. I want you to know that.
Yeah. Right. I'm in the parking lot. I'm like.
Who was Malcolm?
Yeah.
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 Doesn't matter to me.
I don't know. We literally can't finish we're literally stuck here. We are stuck here.
We are in an immortal
until
this time box. It's our own personal hell, our own little Groundhog's Day.
Yeah, we are in television purgatory right now. And because this prompt, do we have any updates on the prompt? Oh, okay, cool. Awesome.
Looks like we're back.
Awesome. All right, cool. We're gonna
They
live.
fixed it. So we can go back to closing this show.
All
now.
right. Oh, man. Thank you guys for watching. Jokes in the Midwest. I've been your host, Aaron Clark, and joining me has been my co-host, Andrew Kerr. We gotta thank you. Good night.
I'm done.
Thank you, everybody.
I thought we was supposed to be the
over.
host as well.
Good show, everybody. Good crew, everybody. Whatever. Thank you, guys. Didn't know we get all the annoying things in the Midwest. And there's probably a lot more, but there's probably 100 more. But for now, hope you guys have a great day. Hope nothing, don't let them break your stride. Keep on the sunny side. I've been your actual host, Aaron Clark. Bye.
Unless it's the weather. Bye.
I'm sorry I had to do that, actually.
That's okay.
I get this, like,
I just want to go home.
it's a complex that I have that I just have to. I have to have.
Be
the last
an
word.
attention whore?
I have to have the last word, and it's just I don't know. It's something that we'll get to it on the next show.